Oh, nice. I think I want to work on my cooking skill next. Can you plant potatoes? No. So I'm thinking, what I might want to do is get myself a new microphone. I think that would be kind of nice. This microphone's kind of old and it doesn't capture, I think, the full body of my voice. Or should I say range? Cool beans. Well, I got 2 carrot seeds. Hold on, let's go plant those. Oh, it was only 1. Okay, well, let's water it then and get it over with there. Let's see what the value of these carrots are. 23 a pop. And I have 6. And restores 15 focus. Gift for me. Oops, sorry, buddy. What is it? Oh, BTW. I went on Twitch and I claimed all my gifts. Like the Twitch drops. Iron bars. Nice. I don't really know what any of this stuff is. Redemption failure. You're going too fast.
Bruh. He just not watching.
Oh my goodness. There's just so much stuff that I never redeemed. Low infused plank. Ancient wood. Potato prize bag? I got a mane. I would assume, what is it, like a hairdo? Oh, sell. Oh, okay, sell for 195. I don't see. The thing is, I don't know what any of this stuff does, so it's like I don't want to just arbitrarily get rid of it. No, I wanted the dragonfly because one of the guys wanted it. One of the people in town. Makeshift chopper high rug. Chopper high rug. It doesn't look too bad. turnpike. I don't know. Looks like it was a fish. Oh, cool. I got some fish. So does it cook all of my fish or just some fish? Oh, looks like it cooks like 3 of them. It doesn't even look like it's... So it says grilled fish, but it looks like mushrooms. So it uses 2 apiece. $50 focus, so... Oh, so you use 2 fish to create 1 cooked fish. So it's a 50% reduction. Okay. So 150 got me to like almost full focus. So it looks like to me that 300 is the amount of focus that you currently own. That I currently own. Alderwood orchid, sapling, ancient tree. I can place this? Oh. How quaint. Looks so pretty. I don't know where to put it. Like I'm starting to build like kind of like a little area over here, so I guess maybe I'll put it here, possibly? Question mark? The placement seems off. Also, I just figured something out. Check it out. I think I can move these, possibly? G, pick up the fence. How do I put the fence back down? What? So that's how fences work, so... Okay. Cool.
This better be important.
Well, you've actually got it done, haven't you? You've turned this shabby little eyesore of a plot into something almost presentable. It's not exactly how I would have done it, but I cannot deny that you have put it in the work. I must say, Stargazer, you surprise me. Doesn't that happen very often? Eager, aren't you? Very well, I suppose you've earned that right to try. Here's a list of the standard 3 tests every new member of the village goes through. These. First, you must prove your devotion to our customs by completing lessons from 3 distinguished Majari. Furthermore, you must prove you have purpose here. By having an advanced skill, you can contribute to society. Finally, skill is wasted if it is not shared. Give to others to prove your generosity is more than well wishes. I encourage you to take this seriously. A nice home is no replacement for true skill and determination.
I need to focus on more important things.
Prove my purpose has already happened. Fulfill a player's request. Fulfill 5 weekly villager item requests. But how do you do that? A sandbox? I kind of really don't know what to do with it. Oh. Doing. Woo. Boing. Boing. Hey, I know. Boing. Yay, I'm on top of my house. Check it out. So when I was younger,
Yeah, I'm ready.
my friends, my cousin and I, we would climb up on his garage, and we would run off the roof. And assuming that that little bubble there is the pool, which is much bigger, like the space and orientation would be kind of like this big. But what we did is we would come up on the thing, we'd like, "Ah!" And we start running, and we'd like tear off the roof, and then like we'd hit the pool and splash down into the pool. But there wasn't always a pool. That's pretty cool. I don't know what to do with this. I mean, if you can get a bunch of them together, it seems like you could do something fun. Like you could sit there and like you place them just far enough apart so when you bounce up. So as an example, you hit it and go doing, and then like maybe you put the next one right here. So you can go doing, 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 and you just keep jumping really high. That'd be kind of neat. Booyah! Whoa, it's like you can't really control yourself. Like you unfortunately you don't get to decide like where you go in the air. For the most part. Oh, there's 3 of them. I didn't realize that. Wonder if it would work if I went like right here. Oh, so it's like it's not quite.
Oh yeah, no, they're very.
All right, so let's see, right about maybe. I was kind of hoping like it would stagger it a little bit better. Like maybe it would be like one like right here and then one like right here. Let's see, how far is my jump radius or distance? Just about. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right in line with this house post. All right, let's see if we can get it going here. Yeah. Booyah! Badoing, badoing. That's too fun. So let's see. Badoing. The tree was in the way. Badoing. Badoing. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, that seems interesting. You can put those all over the place, man. You're too full to eat anymore. That makes sense. Potatoes, sunburst butterflies. Like, I probably could sell the butterflies, honestly. Sunny mush pad. Myrtle the Bonanza pad, whatever that means. Elder clam mushroom meat. Mushroom leather something, what? I'm a genius. Oh, they're emotes. I'm a thinker. $75 gold from a schmoll, whatever a schmoll is. So is the mush pad something you can place? Yeah. Too bad you can't put things on like each step and be like click 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 all the way down. You're too full. Okay, so that's food. All right. I don't know what that is. I don't know what to do with that either. Onion. So a lot of this is all just food. All right, here we go. All right. So now I got some focus. Let's do some fishing. Or what do I want to do? Actually, I should probably work on my skills a little bit, I would think. Or questing, either way. I think I would like to do a little more gardening, honestly. Try and get my gardening up. You can tell that I'm leaning heavily towards fishing. What? Well, there you go. See, remember I was looking like the other one of the other streams. I was looking at what was it? PN? No. Here, whatever the relationship tab is, right? So it's like all these people, and I was talking about how like there's no way to know exactly who is what, so you can work on your professions and stuff. What? It's already 18 minutes in. I gotta go get my oatmeal. That's not good. Hopefully, it's not burning. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh. Hmm. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad I learned that. So now I know who to talk to for my mining professions, you know, for my furniture building and everything else. That's great. I'm glad I found that because that's super helpful. Seriously, like, what is this? Wow. Okay, whatever. There's bound to be bugs. Badoing. Oh, I made it. Can I walk off and like hit this one? Close, close. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Boing. I can do it. I can do it, folks. It's all right. Badoing. I keep turning off the run button at the wrong time. Badoing. I got it. Yay. Oh, jeez. Now I know what to do, though. I got it. I got it worked out. Badoing. Yeah. What I should do is I should space them out like a whole bunch of them, and I can just bounce around the entire plot. That'd be sweet. Yeehaw! Anyways, so what was I gonna do? I was gonna go like, I guess maybe I should work on some professions. I don't know. I do think I need to relocate my garden. That's a problem though. Because they put the water thing over here. So if I can sometime soon, I'm going to actually go start looking for a chair. All right. All right. Come on. I got to figure this out. Like, what are we going to do next? Foraging. I mean, I can catch bugs, but... Oh, I need to create some arrows. Makeshift arrows. Wait a minute. Was that like... Oh, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. A box of 20, so I don't need many. One more would probably be fine. All right. Also... All right, worms. Let's throw a potato in there. All right. And, can I put these in there? Really? 59 minutes. That seems a little bit, like, one-sided. Alright. I got all this food now, so I should be able to do all kinds of stuff. Da-doing. I like those. Makes me wonder what they're going to allow me to build next. My first gold bar? What? The thing is, I feel semi-reluctant, right, to, like, spend money on the game, because I don't know if what I spend money on will stick around. You know what I mean? As the, when it goes, into full release. I can scale walls, but I can't handle the... Or mountains, but I can't handle the wall. They're unpassable, Captain.
Aren't we feeling bold today?
I have proven my purpose. So it says you're advancing skills, so I assume that's my professions.
Oh.
Learn about the past from Gina, huh? Where is Gina? Like, have I even met Gina yet? Is Gina potentially... No. Right? Ish? So the question is, where is Gina? Ready to turn in. Care for a carrot. Let's do that. Oh, that's right. This guy needed carrots. Where is he, though? I would imagine he's probably over here somewhere.
Look at the executioner's axe.
There he is.
Normal speed.
Oh, also... Where is he? Here he is. Anui. Anui, I wanted to get him the grasshopper, because I think he was talking about the grasshopper recently. So I don't know if you've ever tried it, but milk and honey is awesome. It is such a good flavor. Look at those fishies. Fishies! Let's go get the fishies. Fishing. I'm gone fishing. No, don't drown, dude. I don't want to run back. Go. Let's see if I can clip the edge here. It's fishing time. Kind of missed the hole, though. There it is. That looked like it was in the center. Oh, I'm not using my worms. Who does that worm think he is? You ever watch Emperor's New Groove? Kronk and Yzma and all that? Man, what a good flick. I don't know what you think you're doing there, fishy, but you're coming with me. Radiant Sunfish. Looks pretty cool. We're back on the trails, folks. We're making it in record time.
The list of
Why doesn't it show me like a, there we go. Like a distance meter. Hey, Neo. Oh, I'm hitting G, I need to hit F. I bought the carrots. I actually made them, but, you know. He seems so dreamy. He's just like, he drifts off a lot. Looks like he's just kind of like in his head and he's just dreaming off. Yeah, Canali and our mayor, the mayor, we're going to talk about paperwork. I can't cancel, not after the last time I had to miss our paperwork. I'd really appreciate it if you could bring these to Reth for me. Oops, excuse me. If you see something that would make a gift fit for a lady, let me know. I've been wanting to get my mom something nice to thank her for all that she does. I don't know what this guy likes. Maybe we should find out first before I go trying to just hand him. You can't learn about the villager. He's not letting me learn about the villager.
Mom needs my help. Gotta go.
All right then. Goodbye. So now we're gonna go to Anui. Engage boosters, Captain. I don't want to necessarily enter. Is he no longer in the treehouse? He is not. He's over here. No, that's Reth. Where's Anui? Wow, these guys, they move around a lot. Eh? No. Eh? No. There he is. Ran all the way over here, man, and he went the other way. Deliver 5 carrots to Reth. Do I actually... Yeah, okay, so I have them in my inventory. Alright, then. I'll drop those off to Reth, too, while I'm out there talking to Anui.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Carrot delivery. Loverboy too busy to deliver them himself. Yeah. Neo and Kenyatta have been sneaking around for ages. Pretty sure it's about secret as Hassan's poetry. Oops, I better not say anymore. Anyways, thanks for the carrots. Coincidentally, I think daily special is going to be carrot soup tomorrow. So I had to swing by the library and grab this cookbook I put on hold, and I swear, I think Kaliri, I don't know how to say it, Kaliri might be a statue. I've never seen her leave from her front desk. Or she's a super, super realistic looking Goldur. The world may never know. On Sweetleaf, by low I mean totally out. I'm not pointing any fingers, but some of my customers have major sweet tooths.
Sorry, can't stand you.
I think maybe I have some Sweetleaf at my house. Let's talk to Anui or whatever his name is, and then we'll get the Sweetleaf. See if I have the Sweetleaf. Hey, hey now.
Are you off on an adventure?
Are you paying? When I talk, you just look like you're staring into space. It's that expression Gina gets on her face before she tells me my energy is just too much for her.
Catch you later, okay?
Ready to turn in, care for carrots. Alright, I guess we can do that one too while we're at it. Cranking through the quests. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the village. Huh. Huh?
But it makes me Sugarfoot so happy. No problemo.
Oh.
Cotton seeds. If only Sugarfoot liked cotton as much as carrots. Well, I don't get to talk to him about Kenyatta. Guess I should have done that first.
Are you lost? Oh.
Aw.
If you see Oni, tell him to come home.
Well, let's go back to the house and see if I have the sugar leaf. Oh, it's on the map, maybe? Yeah, think. So it looks like every 15 minutes you get a free teleport home. Hey, buddy. Buddy's under my desk, just chilling out with me. Thank you, I love you so much, sir. Thing something or other. Sweet leaf. So I don't know how many he wants, but I got 3 of them. Dong. So the question is, I forgot who wanted the sweet leaf. I think it was Reth. Yeah, Reth wanted the sweet leaf. Gina, there's Gina. Where's Reth? Here's Reth. So let's go talk to Reth. We'll build our relationship with Reth, and then we'll go hit up Gina and talk to her for real quick. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be able to sit here. My doctor wanted me to, stop taking all my supplements, and the problem with that is I stopped taking my magnesium and L-glutamine, and collagen peptides. The reason that that's important is the did he just turn around and go the other way? What the? Oh, I passed him up.
What's up?
Here you go. I got a gift of sweet leaf here, buddy. Trying out something new. If you eat it later or hate it, just pretend you like it for me, okay?
I'll see you.
So he only wanted one, which I guess is pretty cool. Big in the that's a pretty good looking outfit. Kinda want a pet. Maybe an in-game buddy. Gina. We wanted to go talk to Gina. So as I was saying, my doctor wanted me to stop taking these things. Well, the problem is the L-glutamine helps my muscles recover because they're in a constant state of fatigue. I don't know. It's due to my medical conditions. So when I sit, my pelvic floor fatigues and my lower basically my abdomen and my pelvic floor and my legs. They fatigue really bad because apparently sitting puts a lot of pressure and torque on the pelvic floor or something, because it makes my muscles just fatigue like crazy. So it limits I have really ridiculously low thresholds for being able to sit down at the computer and all that kind of stuff. And we're talking maybe 15 minutes to a half an hour. But if I take the L-glutamine, the collagen peptides, and the magnesium, it kind of keeps my muscles and my pelvic floor from just losing their mind. And subsequently me from losing my mind.
I'm always here to help.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
What's up today?
Oh.
I'll hop on the computer here for a little bit here as well.
All right. I are back. I wanted to ask about the past. Ah, Eshi mentioned you might be coming by, and I didn't realize it'd be so soon. Where did I put the script? Honestly, I was a little surprised when I was asked to do this. I had my ceremony in Bahari Bay, after all, but I'll do my best. So you might have noticed that the ruins in the Kalama, in fact, they are spread across all of Palia. all of us grow up in the shadow of the past, or so they say. We believe that there is a lot we can learn from their mistakes. Those who ignore the past are doomed to repeat it after all. That is truer words than ever been spoken. And sometimes, even when you know about the past, you can't avoid it. Especially when it comes to flow, whatever flow is. We've outlawed its use in Palian society, and those ruins are why. Oh. Before I forget. I'm going to put some inulin in my water. Like when I was looking at my Jonah Health profile, like it basically said, make sure you take inulin basically everywhere to help increase the diversity and the, the strength and, like, well, not the diversity, but, well, kind of, yeah. The diversity of the microbiome along with the strength of the colonization. Of the beneficial bacteria in my gut and digestive system together as a whole. But I'd rather hear your conclusions after visiting. If you travel east of the Bahari Bay, you will find a memorial site. I could tell you what to think, but I'd rather hear your conclusions after visiting.
Huh?
Chatting with Gina, I'm not totally sure what the ruins around the villages used to be. But based on the fact that the buildings clusters around the central square, the plethora of old books I've found in the subterranean structures, and the fact that there's space in the meadow where there are no ruins, that kind of looks like a sports field. Oh, okay. I would guess some kind of school. Although it's possible human civilization wasn't organized in the same way as ours. One second. Buddy, it's time to go pee-pee. But I don't know if it's raining out anymore. It's kind of sprinkling. I think in a few minutes I'll take him. I'm feeling kind of dizzy and lightheaded and I don't want to get up right now. Maybe I should have put it on snooze. So I might totally be, so I might be totally off base. So hard to get Helka something she actually likes. Every time she asks for gifts, she just asks for stuff like... But I've caught her strange and staring at lotuses when we were in the lake. So I think she likes those.
Oh, I might go for a walk.
Okay. Any fishing holes? Yeah. Or Skizor. And the weird thing is I don't like fishing in real life. I just don't. It hurts the fish and all that stuff. Unless you're going to eat it, I don't like fishing. And sometimes I'm not even a big fan of fish in itself because of the bones that you got to take out. I have this weird fear of eating bones on accident. Because they used to get stuck in my throat when I would eat smelt. Smelt is like a little bottom feeder, I don't say bottom feeder fish, but it's a small little dinky fish. And my mom would fry them up and whatnot. And she would batter them up, and man, I would just eat those things whole. They were so crispy and crunchy. Yeah, I loved them. Didn't even give it two thoughts and two shakes that there might be bones in it. Until I started choking on them here and there. Rah! Orange bluegill. It's orange, it's blue, and it's got gills. Orange bluegill. Oh, man. I kind of forgot what I was doing out here. I talked to Gina. The questline wanted me to talk to Gina. Prove your generosity. feel bad. Like I'm putting my legs down underneath the desk here on my buddy's bed. But let's visit the ruins of Bahari Bay. We'll fulfill a player request, fulfill 5 weekly villagers' items requests. The question is, how do you know what the villagers' item request is other than, per se, like, asking them what they enjoy? You know, like the little specialty thing to figure out what they want so you can give them something so that they're happy. Oi. What's that? You have exhibited traits associated with fire personality type. What does that mean? I like to fish. Wow, man, there's all kinds of stuff in this thing. Redemption failure. Redemption failure. Can I do this one maybe? How about this one? So it looks like I can claim everything except for the one. Maybe when I log, maybe it's already been claimed and it just won't let me claim it again. But it failed out because I was clicking too fast and maybe it gave it to me, but it didn't actually remove it from my list. Bahari Bay. Let's go to the map. Yeah. Except I can get there through my house, but I've already used my fast travel to get to my house. So here we go. We're gonna run it out. So anyways, I ended up talking to a new doctor from one of the second rated best hospital in the world today. And so far, I like the lady that I talked to. Because it's like the doctors that I talk to these days, they're just dismissive. They think that they make me feel like I'm lying to them because I'm not. Because things are extreme, right? Like things are super extreme. And when things are super extreme, people have a hard time believing them. And then the doctors, you know, they see all of these diagnoses I have, but they're assigning the easiest, or I would say the most gentle form of whatever it is I have to my diagnoses around where I live. So they're not seeing me for what's really happening to me, right? And all my limitations. And it's almost like you're yelling or talking to a brick wall. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, take this medication and leave me alone. And it's like, maybe I'm not interested in taking the medication, and I want you to like explain to me how you're going to fix me and we're going to get me back to where I need to be so that I can resume my life, you know? Because with these diseases, it's like my whole life disappeared. It's been destroyed. In one day where I went from, I call it D-Day, because it was like my life was normal. After that day, everything was wrong. And I lost everything. Like I can't sit for any length of time. I can't stand for any length of time. I can't walk for any length of time. You know, when I'm constantly bloated, and I got pelvic floor issues, and I got dysfunctions, and I have a rare digestive disease that less than 4% of the population has, and it's just, holy crap, man. There's just so many different things. IBS, dyssynergistics, dysbiosis, you know, and all of them combined. And I mean, any one of them by themselves brings me to my knees mentally. And then, you know, you when you culminate them all into this massive. Where did it go? Visit the ruins. Is this the, like it was there and now it's not? Just this massive ball of misery. I want a glider. You know, I do the best that I can with it, but I'll be honest with you, I feel like I fail more often than I succeed. And it really breaks me down a lot. So anyways, getting back to what I was talking about. I was talking to her and it was like she was hearing me. And not only was she hearing me, she was offering up like potential real world solutions for what I'm going through. she's like, oh, for your rare disease, we could try this medication. It's typically given for cancer patients, but, it's usually more tolerated. It can be more tolerated for people that can't handle corticosteroids. And I'm like, woo, that's sweet. Because, like, here's an example. I have what's called high IgA levels. And IgA is immunoglobulin antibody. Like, it fights off infections. So IgA is your first line of defense. They're in your mucus, they're in your digestive system, your mouth, your sinuses, and these high IgA levels can contribute to the pain that I'm having, but also it's an inflammational marker, and it's 3 times that of a normal individual. Like the normal individual is I don't know, I want to say 100 to 300, and I'm pretty sure 300 is the normal. Up to 300 is the normal range. Mine's like 1,050. Like I'm more than 3 times higher. And it's a precursor to blood cancer. And on top of that, the IgAs can crystallize in my kidneys and give me renal failure. In other areas too. I think I want to say, was it possibly at the So I'm a little confused. Like I'm not sure where this. Maybe I gotta go up. Wait a minute. And at the end of the whole conversation, she said something to the effect of, "I'm sorry that, this is really bad and it's destroying your life." And she gave a word of empathy, to me. None of the doctors that I've ever talked to have ever showed any empathy for what I'm going through. Well, the first doctor I saw, he was like a trainee, and he showed empathy, but he just didn't have the knowledge to help me. And I thought he was a good person. It just sucked that, like, he wasn't able to help me. Here we go. Right? This is where it's at, huh? Visit the... I don't understand. Like, I feel like I'm there. Oh, here we go. Here lies the heart of humanity, brought to devastation by 100,000 hungers. We who remain shall remember. This is the ruin using flow. This is the ruin that using flow can bring to those who gave their lives for this lesson. We thank you. May these mistakes never be repeated. Return to Gina. I'm kind of wondering if there's anything out here that I want to try and collect, and pick up. I tell you, man, they've done a really good job with the graphics in this game. It looks pretty darn sweet. I'm really happy I found this game, and it's okay. So about my personal tastes in games, I've looked through over like probably, well, I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to go to the wish list. I just want to go to the store real quick, please. Why are you doing this? All right. Now, how do you get to your personal, like, recommendations in Steam? Maybe if I just scroll down. Sometimes recommendations for based on your gameplay. Explore and customize. No. It's not what I wanted to do. Discovery queue. Here we go. Check it out. Oh, bam! I have viewed almost 6,300 games. And I don't like most of them. You know, I have a few hundred games in my inventory, and I don't even like most of those. I'm gonna chill out and just wander around for a minute. I'm kind of digging this area. But it was refreshing to talk to her today, and it made me feel heard, that she empathized with me, and that meant a lot to me. That meant a lot to me. Ooh, I think maybe this is a dragonfly that, what's his face? Anui wants. Maybe. Here we go. Oh, it's gone. Where did it go? Whoa, whoop. No, that was a bad aim. He just shakes it off. He's like, whatever, man. What? It, like, just disappeared. Ooh, look at all the fishing holes. Fishing! Because I was saying, like, I had thought to myself, I wanted to create a fishing game. With, like, scenery that looks this good. With some gently playing, chill music. With kind of like some discovery involved. The only thing that they're not doing that I thought would have been kind of cool is, like, let's say you can go in, and maybe they are, I don't know. I haven't gotten far enough into the game, but as an example, for fishing, they would have, like, so, like, you could click on the fishing tab, and then they would have, like, World of Warcraft has, where they have their tech tree, or their specialization, talent tree. And you would have a talent tree all designed around fishing. Like, as an example, like, you would use special lures to attract specific fish, things like that. Maybe you get, like, a titanium fishing rod versus, like, I don't know, a bamboo rod, and each one would have their own special, enhancements to your fishing. And it's not that you would outgrow any one particular fishing rod more than you would say, you would use each one for different scenarios and circumstances. Like, you don't use a fly fishing rod when you go, standardly fishing, but each one has their function. Same thing with all the lures. And it was kind of based under the concept of World of Warcraft, so that, like say blacksmiths would be able to create different kinds of lures with metal lures, and then, I don't know, maybe herbalists can dig up worms and give you, I don't know. Like, there's all kinds of playable things you can play with, as far as ideas are concerned. But I thought that would have been kind of cool, right? Like, I think that would have been pretty sweet. Just a relaxing, chill game. But, well, it turns out, with Palia here, I've kind of found most of what I've wanted. So I'm pretty content. Because fishing is fun, in a game. It's very relaxing. You got beautiful scenery. You got good music. And you just kind of chill. You're just like, yeah, this is sweet. I can kind of dig on this. I don't got anything important to do right now. I'm just relaxing. I caught my first rare fish the other day. He was a wiggly one, too. Oh, hey, guess what I have? I have arrows. Whoa, he took that one straight to the face and he was fine. Haha, I got him. Shot him through the bushes. What is that? That looks really cool. What is it? Nope. One a little deeper. There we go. Why is it when I try and catch everything here, they, like, disappear? What, is that a moth? Huh. Well, I need to increase my bug catching skills. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Maybe I'll buy the sneak bombs this time. Hey, buddy. So a couple of things that I was thinking about doing with the stream one is I'm thinking about getting a GoPro or something. You know what I mean, with a Wi-Fi connection, like a 5G Wi-Fi, so that maybe that I can, like on a helmet cam, or like a like I don't know, like a strap that I can stick it on and it like sits on the front of my forehead. Because I want to take Buddy for walks in the national parks where I live. You know, and how cool would it be, you know what I mean, to stream that and be out and just be like, well, doing whatever. Me and Buddy are going for walks and just chilling out. We're streaming, we're talking, we're all having fun and just chilling. And then also I thought about getting a new microphone, you know, because this one isn't the best for me emotionally. I mean, it's okay, but I would really like to upgrade and get better microphone. Ooh, what kind of pelt does that dude drop? And it makes me wonder if, like, you get further in the game, do the little, you know, animals, do they always run away, or do they attack you? Ah. Stomach's kind of doing something weird. Oh. I think I'm just overly excited or something. I get a little amped up and hard for me to dial it down. It's like, and here's the thing, like, stress will fatigue my muscles, and it doesn't take much. And it doesn't matter what type of stress. It could be emotional, it could be physical, it could be something in my body. It could be mental, like if I perceive stress, even if it's not real, it still causes my body to wig out. As an example, playing League of Legends, I used to play that game quite a bit. I've had to basically walk away from it. I was playing it recently, and it's just like the stress levels were off the charts. I couldn't handle it. My body was in too much pain all the time, and I was too, like, amped up all the time. And then that's when I started playing Palia all the time. I say all the time, but I mean, as a replacement. I don't play this game all the time. I play it, basically when I stream it is when I play it, and that's it. I don't typically play much of it outside of streaming, just because, you know, streaming helps me to feel like there's an extra level of importance or value, or meaning. Meaning would be a good word. It gives the playing games more meaning to me, because it now, instead of me just playing by myself, it becomes a shared experience that I can enjoy. What is that? I mean, I know it's a mining node, but I don't think I can mine it. I don't think I got a big enough axe or pick. Yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and return to the house. I'll unload my backpack, and then I think I'm going to call it and go to bed. I'm not feeling good. Like, I've been feeling good for the last 2.5 weeks. I mean, I don't feel good most of the time, but I'm feeling exceptionally crappy lately, and it's scaring the crap out of me. You know, because I go through lots of feelings of fear, and, you know, because the pain becomes a bit excessive for my tastes. You know, and I think I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let that cook and do its thing. I think I am going to start investing time into upgrading my equipment and my stuff, so that things move a little bit quicker. You know, because I'm finding that now I'm starting to understand the game more. I'm getting more of a speedy pace to what I'm doing, or optimized pace, instead of less, you know, like, hey, what is this? And, you know, I'm feeling confused all the time. Apple pie. Nice. Look at all this food. Blueberry pie. Oak amber. We can get rid of that. Spa day ducky. Placeable. Oh. Quack, 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 quack. Apparently, this guy likes ducks. And, you know, the stress to trigger my conditions doesn't even have to be stress from negativity. It can happen just simply from getting excited about something that I enjoy. It could be from a positive experience, like I'm having a good time playing a video game, and the stress can become too much for me. Well, this is a lot easier, like to figure out the positioning. Oh, feels like it's closer. There we go. Let's go this way right there. It feels like I'm not in this. Am I in the center? I don't know. It looks pretty close to the center, but it's like it seems like it's still slightly too far off. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can cook my fish, so let's do that. Well, we'll cook the cheapest fish, eh? I don't have two fish that I can... Any two fish? How do I not have any fish? They're staring right there. Number 5, number 6, and number 8. Maybe that only lets you cook up, like, non-gold star fish. That's fine. I'll just sell them. Oh, I don't feel good. Getting really nauseous. Wow, I don't like feeling this way. This is horrible. It's like now I just want to go to bed and be unconscious because I don't want to feel like this anymore. Hey, look at that. Harvest Boost Fertilizer. Cool. The meat I want to keep in my inventory. The fur, put it in there. We'll keep the meat in the inventory because I want to run it through the grinder and create worms. I don't need the sweet leaf anymore. I wanted to give a Nui the dragonfly because I thought he was searching for one, but I don't know. I don't remember. It doesn't help that I'm basically like drinking cups of phlegm and postnasal drip. And I think that's probably more responsible for the way that I feel than anything. As far as the nausea. Mm. The problem is everything's in what's called an unmanaged state in my life. And the unmanaged state is making things very difficult because it's like I have no control mechanisms in place to fix it or control it and stop it from happening. Despite the fact that I've been doing my best for the last 6 years since I got sick. Oh, please release. Stop torturing me. Oh. I don't know that I need the flowers. You know, I just pick them because I pick them. Like, I just... You know, I was a farmer in WoW. You know, so that's all I ever did was ran around and basically pick stuff up. Sometimes I'd try player versus player, but... I'm realizing combat games just don't suit me anymore. Ah. This sucks. Sucks so bad. Oh. Trying to finish what I'm doing so I can get off. Because it's like all of a sudden I got extremely tired. Started feeling, you know, a lot worse than I normally do. And I'm just like, hey, whatever. Like now it's, my eyes are hurting. I got a headache. My sinuses are hurting. You know, it's just like, come on. And I'm not to mention all my abdominal issues and shoot, pelvic floor and crap. Boom! Yay! I don't know. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I wonder if I can turn around like in midair and hit it again. Oh yeah! Yeah! I almost did it again. That was cool. Like one day maybe I should just get on stream and just see how many times I could go bouncing back and forth and not fall off the bubble. You know, and create like a little game in myself on how to do this. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Boingy, 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 boingy. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna get going. I hope everybody has a good day, and if I can leave anybody with a word of wisdom, please take care of your body. You know, don't let yourself get too consumed with anything to where you don't look after your physical health, because when you lose it, like I have, oh, life gets so much more miserable and unhappy. You know, the moments that are supposedly good, you know, are fewer and farther between. I've spent most of the last 6 years in just regrettable, unrelenting suffering. It's like almost like my body, well, it has. My body has been turned into a torture device that's basically making me just a miserable human. So hopefully talking to this new doctor will give me some freedom and release so that I can feel like at least I get back to a managed state and I can live again, you know, to a degree. Like maybe I can go to work part-time, and when I have flare-ups, at least maybe they won't be so bad, and I won't feel so under healed. But nonetheless, be safe out there and take care of yourself.